I told y'all, man. Nah, it's dead freezing out here, boy. It's dead freezing. Yeah, man. That's why you see that picture with Jay-Z and McGriff, man. Supreme. And that's it, man. That's why I feel like, 50 don't like Jay. Cause he Preem was his man, but y'all heard Choke No Joke tell a story how Preem was trying to extort Jay-Z. And Beans like act like he was gonna pull a Mac out. Like Beans kind of disrespected Preem. Then you got Preem's son like, no, my father jacket don't got no stains on it. That's true though. 50 even said that Preem is actually who he say he is. But 50, man, you got too much drama, man. 50, let's go over this again. 50 Cent beef with BMF. 50 Cent beef with the henchmen. 50 Cent beef with Death Row. Supreme Team. All right, 50, you gotta chill, bro. It's a lot of beefers, man. I ain't gonna lie, the henchmen. Maybe Tupac, when he was calling Haitian Jack a snitch, maybe he didn't know it was the henchman. Yo, H, what's popping, man? What's good with you, man? You see it's freezing out here, man. Yeah, I was just chilling. Just sitting back, chilling. You know what I mean? Me and wifey watching movies, stuff like that. H, you already know. But the henchman, Jimmy Henchman, I didn't know he was born in Harlem. And then they moved him to Brooklyn. Like Jimmy Henchman he was friends with the real 50 Cent, bro. The real, the real 50 Cent. But that's crazy that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what would have possessed Tony Yayo and Lodi to slap Jimmy Henchman's son. Because Jimmy just waited for him to get out. He killed Lodi. He definitely tried to kill Yayo too. He definitely tried to kill 50. Like Henchman was a problem. Niggas don't know Henchman shit was going off on the island. Niggas was really like Henchman when he was younger. He was catching charges. His shit was going off on the island. Oh, your feet. Come. Feet. Oh, hold on. I ain't even know. I knew Haitian Jack. I knew Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henchman was messing. I ain't know they had a company though. That's the crazy shit, bro. Jimmy the Henchman was a problem, bro. That he moved right next to Chris Lighty. That's crazy, bro. Imagine you got an enemy and the nigga moves right across the street from you. Like, what the fuck? Nah, this nigga bugging out. Fuck out of here. Imagine the ops move in your hood right across the street from you. Like, they was trying to put the pressure on him, boy. What's up with your Valentine's, man? Yeah, it is freezing. Fuck, look, it's freezing out this bitch. This ain't no joke out here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. This shit real. That boy Jimmy was a career criminal. He was acting like the game was the best rapper in the world. That nigga was bugged out, boy. Yo, get over here. Lona. Yeah, hey. You get over here, Cujo. Nah, he bugged out, bro. He thought like he was acting like the game was the messiah of rap. Like, a lot of people say that the henchman gassed the game to go at 50. If you ask me, he messed the game career up by making that move. Like, that shit was corny. That's when they had the GU Not shit. They tried to send them dudes down to Hot 97. Nigga, somebody got hit. Like, no wonder why the gang was always in New York. I'm like, yo, who is his ties to come to New York City? And it was the henchman. Yeah, he is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I ain't gonna say he trash. He got some. He all right. It's just that he ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't like that. Like, he ain't in nobody top 5. Like, you hear the best rappers, niggas don't be like, yo, the game. Nah, you don't never hear that. The game. You barely hear Jadakiss, you know what I mean? Before you gonna wait hear Jadakiss before niggas mention that nigga. You know what I mean? True story. What's popping out there, man? But that's why I feel like 50 Cent really don't like Jay-Z. You see Jay-Z was cool with Supreme. So I figure like, yeah, that's why he really don't like him. Like, but you know, that shit was a lot of people trying to get money, man. I ain't gonna lie. People had their little labels. The henchman had a hand on in the game. He was running around, bro. He was getting little deals, this, doing that. And he was behind the scenes with a lot of shit. And he had a lot of them Haitians on deck. One hit wonder, right, H? Yup. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It is freezing out here, bro. This shit ain't it. Go. Yo, cool. Stupid ass. Get your ass in there, bitch. It is, yo, my nigga. It is dumb cold out there, bro. Don't even play with that shit out there. You fuck around and freeze to death out that bitch. That shit is not it. That's not it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is not it. And all payback to the henchmen in due times. No, you bitch niggas is listening. Set me up. Wet me up. Tupac definitely had it in for the henchmen, man. I ain't gonna lie. Now, it's extra cold out there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me take this big ass jacket off. Hold up. Give me 1 minute. All right, man. I don't know what you're waiting for. The dog is up, man. The dog is up. Where's that change you had, too? I don't like the way you be doing this fucking stuff.
Blake, what's good? H, you already know the vibes. He said he a one hit wonder of the game. That nigga stupid. You remember when the game was beefing with Drake though? I think there's a lot of back and forth. The game done beefed with almost everybody in hip hop. He is not the GOAT, man. GOAT, man. It takes more than just rapping to be the GOAT. You gotta have other things going on. We need to see you singing. We need to see a bunch of beat diversity. I need a lot more from the game. Feel me? But nah, his hip hop beef was alright though. Feel me? Them shits was alright. I just don't see nobody in my generation trying to put on the game, bro. You feel me, H? Yeah, bro, you already know I'm glad we both doing good, gang. You already know it's another day. You sparking up or you just chilling right now, H? Blake. Man, what's poppin', man? What's poppin'? Top of the morning. Yup. Who you felt like was the game's best beef? Because that shit with Drake, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. He was beefing with Drake. That Drake beef. I think he also had something with Nipsey Hussle, too.
Blake. Yeah. That's one of my reasons I think 50 Cent really don't like Jay-Z, because him and Supreme was running around. That's what I felt, you know what I mean? The Henchman and 50 Cent had the most like drama in hip hop. Like 50 Cent really had to deal with like the killers beyond killers, bro. Nigga, 50 Cent had to deal with World. That was Little Kim boyfriend. He was on some other shit. He was doing shit. Matter of fact, World, they said supposedly World was responsible for the person that shot 50 was supposed to be Homo, and Homo, he used to be with Mike Tyson. A lot of people knew Homo. That shit was a lot of shit, man. Then 50 Cent beef with the Henchman. He was trying to kill 50 Cent. He was trying to kill Yayo. They slapped his son. And then you got Supreme Team. We already know. You see, if you looked at the movie was like, you killed Katrina, nigga. Like that dude, he was saying that he killed 50 Cent mother. I don't know. But if that's the Supreme Team, they basically saying like, Supreme was responsible for that. But at the end of the day, I don't like the movie. Got me confused. I just watched that Get Rich or Die Trying shit again, and it was basically saying that Fat Cat and Supreme was fucking 50 moms, and like Sabrina, like 50 Cent moms was mainly, fucking with Fat Cat, the boss, but she was fucking with the underboss Supreme. Supreme got jealous. I don't know, man. That shit was a lot of shit back then. So, you know what I mean? I know 50. That's why 50 never give up on none of them niggas. Like, but 50 had a lot of drama, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. He might have too much drama, man. But the Henchman, that nigga was not playing, bro. He tried to kill Yayo in Harlem. That nigga tried to blow their truck up. Though he was trying to kill them niggas, man. And Tupac and the Henchman, that was a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Henchman tried to kill Tupac and 50 Cent. So that whole shit with the, they said he gave a nigga $2,500 to do that to Tupac and they could keep the jewelry. Then they said he gave Tupac man Stretch a kilo to set Tupac up. And that's why you hear in the song, he said, and that nigga that was down with me, resting dead. Guess his new friends, one of them dead. Yeah, that shit, man. Tretch, what's his name? Tretch, right? He was fucking with a lot of people. Or what's his name? Stretch. Yeah, Stretch. That's his name, Stretch. Niggas knew Stretch, because that was E-Money. All these motherfuckers was running around together. That's the crazy shit, because Stretch knew E-Money Bags. And E-Money and Stretch, Stretch was like the first one like running around with Pac. It was like they knew that was Tupac man, Stretch. So E Money Bags is another one. But he really had beef with Supreme. This shit was crazy. Them politics back then, that shit was like, you didn't want to get into that shit, bro. You know what I mean? But that was some serious shit right there, bro. Nigga Yayo said if he wasn't in that bulletproof car, he would have got clipped. Facts. You right about that shit, man. That whole shit. You right. Bunch of clowns. Niggas was thirsty. The henchman outsmarted himself, bro. You know, he wasn't playing fair. That boy had the cops. Supposedly he had the police on his team. And he had shooters. You know how dangerous that is? Niggas a rat. Niggas a shooter. You sure, man? What high school you used to go to? You can't have beef with me, man. I ain't really have no beef in high school. Niggas didn't want no smoke with me. My shit was going off, man. I was putting hands and feet on niggas. And if I ever had a problem with somebody, we resolved that shit. What school you used to go to? I'm from the Bronx. You probably don't even know no schools in the Bronx, man. What you talking about? Where you from, man? But yeah. That's why I keep moderators. That's why I keep shooters around. I keep snipers around, man. You know, I never had anybody I had beef with. I put hands and feet on them, so I know when people come on with this shit, it should be games, bro. Cause I was one for if we had a problem, I was getting to it. Like niggas didn't even want to get into it with me. Nigga, I was the only young nigga that had a gang already. I was mad young with my own gang. I was one of the only young niggas that had a whole gang of all type. Like I'm talking about gangster Indians, gangster Asians, gangster white kids, gangster Jamaicans. Nigga, we was heavy, boy. And niggas will always want to fight somebody except me. And you'll be unfortunate to mess with some of my friends or my family, especially my sister, man. Nigga, I make my sister punch. Yo, I made my sister punch this dude so hard, bro. This nigga hit my sister. I hopped over the gate. Nigga seen who brother she was. Nigga was like, oh man. I was like, yo, Jackie. Nigga punched it. Yo, Jackie knocked the shit out of him. Nah, that's not me. I don't fuck with Morris High. I don't never been in there. But yeah. Not me, bro.
Mixing you up and
yeah, not me. I'm not even gonna tell you what school I was going to, so you're gonna start making up shit. But I know where that's at, though. I know where that's at. You probably looked that shit up real quick. Bronx, high schools. I was in Theodore Roosevelt. I ain't gonna lie, I got jumped in that shit too. That was my first time getting jumped, nigga. I was like, nah, this shit crazy. Because we was always jumping people, right? My first time getting jumped, I'm like, this shit ain't fair. You try to hit this dude hitting you. You try to hit that dude, the dude in back hitting you. You try to hit that dude, this dude. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Hold up, nigga. Something ain't right. And I had a toothache. Man, listen. They got that shit that day. But I caught all of them one-on-one. They didn't want to fight. I was like, what's poppin', nigga? Niggas was like, nah. Niggas was scared. Niggas was running. Niggas is pussy. That's when I learned niggas that jump, niggas is pussy, bro. So I caught everybody one. Niggas didn't want to shake. I was catching everybody, pressing them like, what's up, nigga? Niggas like, nah. Shut up, nigga. I caught them. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you some real shit. They jumped me. We was on a train like 18 deep. It was me, all my niggas from university, all my niggas from Kingsbridge and Cedric, and maybe some niggas that I used to fuck with from Burnside. Bro, we on this train deep, bro. I caught the main two dudes, bro. It was two of them. We was so deep. I seen him on the train. I was like, I walked up to him. I was like, yo, what up? Smiling. They was dumb scared. Shaking. I was like, yo, what's up? Gave him a pound. I ain't even tell nobody that these are the main two niggas that jumped me because I already learned my lesson. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, niggas jump me. That's some pussy shit. I'll never jump nobody again. So when I caught these niggas, I let them slide. So one of the dudes that I let slide, he was with somebody that I knew in the court building, and he sent the dude up to me to squash the shit like, yo, it was a misunderstanding. And I was like, nigga, what's up? You want to go outside? What's popping with you, nigga? Nigga didn't want to go outside. So, you know what I'm saying? I showed them, niggas had you on the train, bro. You was outnumbered. We could have stomped you till you look like Dumpy drinking your juice in the hood in South Central. Niggas could have stomped you like they did in that shit with Marlon Wayans. Niggas could have flatlined them niggas. But I learned my lesson, man. So they got it. When they see me by myself, they thought it was good. I'm like, nigga, what's popping, nigga? I don't need man niggas, bro. I'm by myself. What's shaking? Niggas didn't want no smoke. So that's how I really like, you know who's who. That jumping shit, nigga, it's strength in numbers, but you gotta be tough when you by yourself. You gotta be gang when you by yourself. You gotta keep that same energy. Don't have that same energy when you got mad niggas behind you. That shit pussy, bro. You gotta be a man and stand alone. That's what really make you a man. So I made sure I caught all them niggas one by, and they was denying, even when they jumped me, right? I'm gonna tell you something, they jumped me, and the cops came. Cops was like, you wanna press charges? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, something like that. And they grabbed me and they grabbed one of the other kids. He was like, yo, no, don't put me in the room with him. No, nigga was scared to death. And his man cops, he was like, no. Nigga, I'm telling you, I was terrorizing shit, bro. I was terrorizing. These same kids, like we was all on the same time. Like if we was robbing and they was robbing, we would throw the competition off the bus because we know y'all robbing too. So y'all niggas gotta get out of here. This is our lake. So we was taking over man shit. Yeah, exactly, bro. I was like, nah, that jumping shit is for pussy. I never, from there on, I always let people get the one-on-one. Like, I never let nobody get jumped again because I knew that shit was pussy. And I took martial arts, so now, niggas, yo. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You trying to break this shit, bro?
Hell no. I felt that shit in there. I couldn't feel that shit. Good looks, Dad.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, bro. This nigga trying to break the fucking garbage disposal, bro. What up with you, man?
Nah,
you sick or something?
I was trying to find that shit. I couldn't feel that metal shit.
This nigga's bugged the fuck out, bro. This nigga, yo, bro. Is something wrong with you, man?
Nah, good looks.
Good looks. This nigga's, yo, don't fuck with that shit, yo. You is bugged the fuck out. You gotta check down there to make sure nothing's down there before you turn the fucking garbage disposal on. You're fucking bugged out, bro. There's nothing else in there, yo. I don't even know why you doing that. Just clean that shit out, bro. All this shit up there, get that shit. That shit crazy.
Nah, it's because this shit was like jammed.
Nah, man, listen, man. You is tripping. Don't ever turn that shit on without making sure there's nothing metal in there, nigga. Metal pieces, anything metal, because niggas did that shit. That should have burned that motor out. I don't know how to fix no garbage disposal, nigga. But I do. It's like a, if it get too hot, it's like it got a safety button that'll come on. I had to get this nigga rib shot. Yo, what the fuck? I had to wake you the fuck up, nigga, because you sitting there fucking trying to, what you thought that shit was going to melt the spoon, nigga?
Nah, because I've been went in that shit. I'm like, ain't no way that's like a real piece of metal, bro. Like, yeah, I've been checked that shit.
That nigga didn't want to put his hand in that garbage disposal, nigga.
I'm scared to even put this shit on. I know there's nothing.
You don't need it on no more, bro. Just rinse it out with the,
I'm talking about all that food down there.
Bro, rinse it out with that first, man. Turn that shit on. Sprinkler shit. And you sprinkle that shit down there. But yeah, bro. Jay-Z, he was cool with the Supreme. Jay-Z was cool with all the dealers, man. Irv Gotti, you heard what Irv Gotti said? He said Reasonable Doubt was so dope Because Jay-Z just finished dropping off, man, bricks. I know Jay-Z looking at Herb like, why the fuck are you telling these stories, bro? nigga, Herb was really like, I don't know what he was doing by telling all them stories about Jay-Z making all that money when they was doing Reasonable Doubt, and niggas had to wait for Hov for the video shoot or whatever. He said Hov just came back from selling 100 bricks. That nigga over exaggerating, but R.I.P. to Irv Gotti, man. You know, 50 Cent don't got no chill. You heard what he said. He's smoking on that Irv Gotti pack, and 50 just returned the energy because Irv Gotti, they was laughing and shit when 50 almost got killed. When 50 got stabbed. So 50 like, nigga, I'ma have the last laugh. It's like 50 protected by angels almost, man. Cause you gotta look. World tried to kill him. Fucking Henchman tried to kill him. Fucking Sugar and them niggas ran down on him. Supreme and them niggas wanted them dead. Like 50 had a lot of fucking drama, bro. And then you see him, he putting out documentaries while Puff is all in his trouble and shit. 50's a problem, bro. And look how the Henchman end up. 2 life consecutive sentences, man. Like that nigga Henchman is finished, man. I don't think he gonna be able to get out. But, you know, nigga 50 was taking shots at him too while he was in there too. You know? But that shit is crazy though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hov had his fair share of back and forth too. But Hov don't be jumping into everything. Hov be laid back. He be really trying to like pinpoint shit and just, he be trying to let that shit die down. He like, but for a minute, I ain't know that Hov and Supreme was running around like that. So that means Supreme, he was probably in Jay-Z pockets. Cause Irv is a funny nigga anyway. So Irv is in the studio with Supreme. He got Ja in there and whoever else from the Supreme team in there. That was their downfall by whatever Irv and Preem was trying to do. And when the cops stopped Irv, he told them that, when the cops stopped Preem, he told them that he was a producer or whatever. They lined them niggas up. Yeah, it was like, oh yeah? Oh, you trying to do that? Switch the drug money to legal money? That's not happening, man. Not today, nigga. Not today. But Little Supreme, he did say some shit that his father's like the only one that ain't in no allegations of telling, snitching, ratting on somebody. That's true. But still, Lil Preem, your father wasn't doing nothing that made people proud of him, bro. Nigga, he was feared more than loved. So, you know, he trying to keep something going that's all bad anyway. That shit ain't gonna work out. Your pops rather you had, you know what I'm saying? Little Preem, your pops rather you open up a fundraiser or some shit in his name to help kids. You know, that's really trying to fix the damage. But trying to create the second Supreme team, that shit ain't it, nigga. Niggas is not jacking that. Anything that got niggas doing 200 years, it's over, man. That shit faded, man. Niggas is kicked out the whip. That ain't it, man. I don't know who told these niggas that you gotta get rich and then go do 100 years or die. What about get rich, sit back, and enjoy your fucking life? That sounds like a good plan. Like, get rich, sit back, enjoy your life, get to watch your grandkids. Like, that is it. That's like more of the key. Like, watch your grandkids, buy some property, get a business, watch shit thrive. Like, that's a plan. But far as niggas getting a bag and niggas dying or getting locked up forever, that shit is one of the stupidest things that is going on, bro. So many people are getting tricked out of their time, their freedom, and their life. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. I don't even know. These motherfuckers is, I don't know, man. But somehow that been the routine. Get rich, get into some beef, go to jail, or get killed. Nothing else than that. Know what I mean? So that shit is, that's a dub, bro. like people is like throwing niggas to the eternal flames, like soul selling. Like niggas is selling their soul for cheap out here. Niggas is, they don't know they worth, so they selling their soul for a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, bro. And if it ain't that, it's niggas is in the middle of beefing, fucking the same bitches. That's the thing. Niggas be chasing the same bitches, wearing the same thing, and trying to sound the same. So these girls too, they get with these girls and they start telling these females a lot of things. Then these females start repeating what they saying to other. That's how a lot of shit start too, man. Niggas done died for these females. Niggas done died for this money. Niggas done died for these blocks. People done died for conversations, bro. Like, this shit is like, shit could go left for you at any moment. Like, I remember when it was, you make it and you get rich, it's over. You good, bro. You rich, it's over. Now, niggas want to get rich. Prove that they still from the hood. Prove... Shit don't mix, man. Ain't nothing blessings. What's poppin'? Same old, same old. You already know, my guy. I'm out here talking about this situation, man. You know, I was talking about Supreme, Jay-Z, you know, Henchman, 50 Cent. That whole era, that shit is just crazy shit, bro. What's good with you, though, man? Top of the morning, man. Big bags and big blessings to everybody in the chat and everybody that's not in the chat. Big bags, big blessings. Y'all already know how I give it up. Let them rodents sliver up. I ain't gonna lie, I was outside. It's cold as monkey balls out there, boy. That shit is freezing, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta go to the store. I'm like, I'm throwing that big shit on. I gotta put the beer on. But what's up, man? What's going on, man? Nah, but the henchman was definitely a dangerous individual. You know what I mean? He been dangerous ever since he was young in the adolescent shit with the real 50 Cent. Not 50 Curtis, not Curtis Jackson. We talking about Calvin Klein, man. That was the real 50 Cent, the dude that used to hold two guns. You know what I mean? He had two guns, one chrome, one black. Short dude, fluid with the Spanish, brown skin nigga. Yeah, he was the real, he was from Brooklyn too. He was a problem too. But you already know he was so feared, he was robbing. He couldn't even be touched. He was so feared that they had to get one of his best friends to kill him. That's the crazy shit, man. And my homie was locked up with Primo, the dude that killed the real 50 Cent. And he said the reason why he did it because they had his family. They was threatening his family, supposedly. I don't know if it was the Supreme team, but they was threatening his family. They was going to kill his family, and he had to do it. And my man was like, how you going to kill your best friend, man? He was like, yo, man, they was going to kill my family. He said, so how you did it? And the nigga told my homie how he did it. He said he knocked on his, I think he knocked on his door to smoke a blunt with him. So, you know, he rolled up a blunt. He was smoking with him. Then he hit him with the shotgun. That's some sneaky, grimy shit right there. Yeah. That shit, a lot of people got clipped like that. Yo, let's smoke. You think you rolling up and smoking out of nowhere, nigga just hit you. Like, that shit is the devious shit, man. Oh, Scarface. Yo, that's one of my favorite movies, man. Wifey be like, yo, you already saying this? Nigga, I'm watching these movies. I ain't never gonna stop watching them old classics, man, like New Jack City, Juice, Deep Cover, Scarface, Goodfellas, Casino, all of them shits. Them shits is classics, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I be watching all the mobster old films too, man. Yeah, man. Those are my shits, bro. I ain't gonna lie, when niggas was watching Scarface, you heard what it did to Harlem. Nigga, everybody thought they was Scarface and Sosa when they left the theater. Niggas seen Tony go from nothing to something in a matter of time. Niggas like, I'm Scarface. Fuck this shit, nigga. But yeah, man, a lot of people was influenced by them films. A lot of people was influenced by certain rappers, man. A lot of people was influenced by certain killers, dealers, hustlers that was in the hood. Just, you know, those were our role models. That's the crazy shit. People Niggas had Michael Jordan basketball. Niggas, we was our stars was killers, nigga. Niggas that had the street, cause the streets is that shit is tricky, man. You could lose your life at any given time too, man. That's the serious thing about the streets. You never know, man. And that shit, boy. That's why I tell you the streets don't love nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Streets ain't got no love. Niggas, we just love the streets for simple reasons. Niggas got memories. I got a lot of good memories in the streets. I ain't gonna lie. And I've been running for a minute. So I do got a lot of good memories. And I do got a lot of bad memories. So it is what it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And that's sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, man. You gotta take risks. A lot of people scared to take risks. That's why these niggas is starving. Gotta take risks, man. You never know. You know what I mean? But you could also lose or win. So I'm good with those odds, man. But I don't think about losing. I always think about winning. Losing is out of my mind. I don't never think about losing or I can't. Only know I can and I will succeed. That's my shit. Nobody could tell me nothing if I'm telling you this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm good at manifesting, bro. You gotta see that shit first and then you act on it. And if you ever ask God for something, he listening, he gonna set a path so you could get it. But some of us don't pay attention to the signs and some of us just don't understand really how it works, laws of attraction. Because everything in your life, you attracted it. You know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad, you don't know, but you attracted that shit in your life. So, yeah, man, it's never too late, man, to get a bag, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing crazy, man. And don't let these folios trick you like you can't get a bag by doing getting a 9 to 5. Like, nigga, that's the move, bro. You getting a 9 to 5, you ain't gotta worry about no ops. Well, sometimes be ops in the job, but you know what I'm saying. You get in a bag, you ain't gotta worry about no ops, watching out for the cops, like all this crazy shit that niggas gotta go through. And if you really look at it, when you doing all that shit, that sometimes that shit don't even be worth it. The money it come fast and it go faster. So you really gotta use your noggin, man. A lot of people feel like they geniuses. Just know you might be a genius. You on the borderline of being a genius and being fucking crazy. That's think about it. A lot of people that was so smart, niggas done lost their motherfucking mind. Probably by thinking too much. Nah, bro. It's over with that. Look, huh? It's over with that. It's dead deal, bro. Nigga, this nigga pressing me, the cat pressing me like, yo, come here, you knuckle fuck. I gotta teach this nigga everything, boy. Yo, look how you left that water on the side of this all sloppy. And then look at the stove, nigga. When you do the kitchen, the counters, the stoves, that's part of the kitchen. Like, it's part of this shit.
So I gotta put all this shit away.
Nah. Excuses. Nigga, this nigga got the best excuses like everybody. I used to have the best excuses too. You know what I mean? That's why you can't have no excuses with me. Because I was just you, nigga. I was just you. But yeah, what's popping, man? The game is nasty, man. A lot of people, they could glorify certain shit, but to be truthful, that shit ain't worth it, man. You ain't gonna be able to drive your motherfucking foreign in heaven, man. Maybe God might let you drive the foreign in heaven and have all your jewelry on and be fucking. I don't know. I never been there, but I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? It's some real life things going on, man. Peaceful, you know. But yeah, you gotta do what make you happy. A lot of people out here living for other people. They act like they gotta be tough because you're in a tough environment. Be your motherfucking self, bro. Stop trying to impress people because when you trying to be somebody you not, People are gonna be looking forward for you to be that person for the rest of your life. You wanna be gangster? When some gangster shit happen, we hope you rise to the occasion with some gangster shit. don't don't start backing down now, nigga. People be having that energy for people that don't got that energy. But when they run into somebody with the same energy, they don't got that energy. You know what I mean? So that should be people choose their battles wisely, man. It is what it is. I don't. You know, you gotta be smart in this shit. Don't let nobody trick you out of your time and your freedom, man, or your life, man. Cause too many people got tricked out of their time, freedom, and their life, man. A lot of people will never get a chance to do this shit again. They 6 feet deep or they behind the wall with no chances of ever getting out again. Like I got a lot of people that did a lot of time behind bars. I got niggas doing dirty. Is trust me, I got homies that been in and out, in and out, in and out, like they getting paid to go to prison. You would swear niggas is paying them to go to jail. But yeah, I think it's more like you go to jail and you get used to that shit. So now it's like a situation happen, niggas be like, I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that. Take me back to jail. That's when you know a nigga institutionalized. When the nigga wanna go to jail, that's just that ain't it. You wanna go to jail? Yo, my cousin said, yo, man, for the first time in my life, everything is good, man. I want to go back to jail. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, don't ever fucking say nothing that stupid again, bro. Nigga said he wanted to go back to jail, bro, because everything was good. He ain't have no parole. He ain't have no probation. He ain't have nobody leaning over him. Everything was going good in his life. He had a little shorty that was good money. She had an apartment. Remember, that's a big shit for niggas that just came out. You in a whole new place. Everybody's nice. Everything changed. Your whole life changed. This nigga said, I want to go back to jail. I'm like, this nigga's bugging the fuck out, boy. Then he got locked up. Nigga was like, yo, get me out of here. I'm like, bro, I thought you wanted to go back to jail, nigga. Niggas wanted me to be responsible for him. I'm like, that shit come with cuffs? Nah, man. I'm not being responsible for no grown man. That is it. I don't got no time babysitting some nigga that's 40. That ain't it. I can't do it. Nah, man, y'all better find somebody else, man. That's why I understand when Jay-Z and Beanie, they was asking him, would you be responsible for Beanie Siegel? At this time, Beanie Siegel's on dust. He's doing lean. He think he a shooter. Oh, hell no. No. But it would have worked out because Beans never got in trouble again. That's the thing, Hov. You got to give niggas the benefit of a doubt. Hov like, Hov thinking Beans doing mad shit, get caught up, Rico case. I'm good, man. I can't be responsible. He like, I'm not being responsible for no Beanie Siegel, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hov will fight the law, but he don't want no smoke with the law, bro. But this shit they doing to Hov right now, a 13-year-old, him and Puff raped a 13-year-old after a award show. Maybe Puff, but not Jay, man. Nah, I don't see Puff raping no 13-year-old. I see him kicking a bitch ass or two. Injecting bitches, rubbing Fetty baby oil on their ass. Maybe, I don't know. But raping a 13-year-old with Hov, millionaires, future billionaires? Come on, man. These industries be grimy, man. Let's just call it what it is. We watch the movies. We see the people in the background that really, really be behind shit. It's easy to set you up. And one of the worst claims they could ever have on you is what? You raped a 13-year-old. Rape. It's always like that. It's always some fucking when it's always some a rape. It got too hard to throw a murder on you. So now it just be some shit. You rape women and shit. And they bring married women forward that you would never touch in your life. You saying that I raped this bitch? Let it be a baddie. Like, this bitch is ugly as hell. She looks terrible out. Like, Nigga, nah, that ain't it, man. But P. Diddy got so many accusers. Like, this shit, man. They might, Puff might end up with more time than R. Kelly out this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. He making R. Kelly look like nobody. Like, that nigga's, he had a whole, bro, Puff should have chilled out once he seen R. Kelly get locked up, nigga. But even though they had separate situations, R. Kelly, he more had sex slaves. Like, he'll bag a bitch and he'll keep her in the room. He don't want that bitch going nowhere, and he just doing his freaky R. Kelly shit all over this place and shit like that. But Puff, they were like, nigga, you sex trap. If you fucking bitches in the air and that baby oil shit, and you don't pay them the right amount of money, that you sex trafficking, nigga. That shit crazy, man. They gonna say you can't even meet a girl from Venezuela, fuck her in America, then bring her back to Venezuela and fuck her. That's sex trafficking, nigga. Nah, that's bullshit, man. You know how many billionaires been flying pussy back and forth, man? Ain't no goddamn sex trafficking. These people make the laws work for them, bro. And I know sometimes that shit don't even fit the crime, but the way they got the law, it falls in a certain, know what I'm saying? It falls in a certain category. So they are able to press charges, build a case, do whatever they gotta do to line somebody up, which is some crazy shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy the Henchman, he was on G Unit, boy. He was on G Unit like that nigga. He was on Tupac too. You heard what Tupac said? And all payback to the henchmen in due time. I know you bitch niggas is listening. Set me up, wet me up. They was mad at Pac. Pac was the first one to make a track like that. Then this nigga 50 gonna make Ghetto Quran. Niggas is telling 50, don't make that song. Niggas is trying, do not make niggas. Nigga 50 knew. 50 is, that's what it is. He know the controversy, the drama, all together is a good remedy to get money, man. He like, fuck it, man. If I live through, that's why he had it. Get rich or die trying, nigga. Then he had this shit about the game. I'm not rich, I'm still lying. That shit was funny as hell. Nigga said, I'm not rich, I'm still lying. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell though, bro. But yeah, man, we gotta make sure, man. You gotta watch these snakes, man. Keep that grass cut low. That way you can see the snakes slithering through the grass and all that. Shit is difficult in difficult times, man. You know how it should be, man. But yeah, man. You can't trust a motherfucking far as you can throw them. Nah, nigga, it's so cold outside, man. Fucking dog feet froze. I had to pick that bitch up. It's freezing. Global warming of this bitch, man. But yeah, man. I try to stay dedicated to the craft. And you see, dedication, motivate. I motivate myself, man. So I don't really need a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people pushing me to do things because I already know where I want to be, what I want to do, and how much motherfucking money I want. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that be in my mind. Get a bag, stay out the way. And that's basically it. You gotta fly below the radar, man. Cause certain people they want too much attention. And when you get certain attention, you're not gonna want that shit. You're gonna get the wrong attention, man. And that's basically sometimes how a lot of shit happen, man. So you gotta be careful on the attention you really trying to get, you know. And everybody wanna be a killer, so everybody wanna be a killer until the judge is talking that 30 years, the feds is offering you 20. Now they wanna make deals and all this crazy shit. But I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent and the Henchman, that shit was some totally different beef, man. Nigga left a rat in front of Jimmy Henchman door. Niggas, they was really on it, but I already knew. Once I heard that Yayo and them or Jimmy Henchman's son got slapped, and then somebody said it was for wearing a GU Not shirt, and then somebody just said Shorty said something slick, or whatever happened, bro. But The kid Lodi took that case, ended up getting killed 2 years later when he got out. That was Yayo Man. So through this hip hop shit, this shit is like beefing in the 80s with the dealers because niggas is getting killed and the industry is pushing on beef too because you see how it is right now. The industry, they sign O Block and then they signed the niggas from the other side, like FGB, Doug, and all them. Like, they signed they ops. So now you got this big killer shit going back and forth, and you got people making music, which is going to be money in that music with the back and forth and all the beefing. Niggas going to jail, motherfuckers getting killed, and then they rapping about it on beat. So that shit was like a bad omen because they really actually bragging about murders on a song. So the feds is like, yeah, they out of here. Easy recipe to get your stupid ass indicted because you actually doing real crimes and really rapping about it. So it's like a fucking. If you take the music out and you just write all that shit on paper, it's like a statement, nigga. I caught him at 9 o'clock. He dropped right on the dot. I went right back to my house. I caught him right there on 88. Like, they niggas is saying everything. So the cops is like, yo, it adds up. He died at 8 o'clock. What was time of death? 8 o'clock. Niggas is like, yeah. And it's all documented on the YouTube, on the internet. Niggas is talking about, yeah, I shot that nigga. I killed him. Then, because he killed my man. So I ran down. I had to kill him. Niggas is smoking on. They looking at that shit. And somebody said, I think it was Crazy Bone. He said it was like this big meeting they was having way back. And it was like they had all these organizations there and different people and shit like prison system, the music industry. Like it was all types of shit that they was tying together. Like this been a plan. Like I don't know if it was because of Jay-Z, because you know Jay-Z, he was like, he's all right, but he's not real. Jay-Z's in the field. It was like Jay-Z made it like, if you not really doing it or if you ain't really got it, you cannot rap about it, nigga. So I noticed that people wouldn't rap about certain things until they did it. They not gonna rap about shooting a gun until they shot it. They ain't gonna rap about selling crack until they go sell it. They ain't gonna rap about doing dope until they do it. See the different ones? We idolize dealers. These motherfuckers is like idolizing fiends, bro. Like the fiends can't even get no drugs because they jealous of the dealers because the dealers look higher than the fiends. Because these niggas is on pills. They think them perks is like, they think they like E-pills. Them shits is not E-pills. Them shits is dope, bro. That's why niggas is all doped up right now. Niggas, you can't find them pills. They gonna lead you to a bag of dope. And so many people are dying, nigga, because you can't even do coke like niggas used to do. I remember I see people up all day and night doing coke. You can't do that shit no more. I be telling these old heads, like, look, that ain't the same coke from the 70s and the 60s and 80s, nigga. You do too much of that shit, you done. You gonna just, you gonna sell your own contract, nigga. But yeah, drugs is different. The game is different. The gangsters is different. Shit is different. At least back in the days, niggas knew how to shoot. When they was coming to kill somebody, they killed them. Now these niggas don't got no aim. They hitting everybody that don't got nothing to do with the drama. And the one they was supposed to hit is alive. So yeah, that should be different though. But anyway, I'm out of here. I got a couple things to do. I gotta walk my ass to the store. I'll be back later. Y'all know the vibe. Thank you for pulling up. Big bags and big blessings to everybody. Y'all know what's up, man. Always got some dope content, some new content. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know. Comment when y'all want to, or just sit back and just listen. I don't give a you know how I give it up, man. Yeah. Later, man. Be easy.